What's my damage status? 0%. Thanks for choosing, Spims. Your cat is staring at you, acting so smug. What has he done? Hello, sidewalk. Oh man, Limey, those jokes. You have a hot iron plugged in. Please be careful. I don't think I've ever been here. Welcome back, Maxi Taxi. Your dogs are called Grandma and Grandpa? Also a lot of fun when you're walking with them? Nice, bastard. What's an iron cam? Oh, to show your iron. That sounds dirty. Go back. No, back, I said. Some FTL. For some much needed epicness. We are going to Recklinghausen. Go. I think you should get a color cam for the cat instead and stream the color cam. Yes, that would be awesome. Okay, I'm not going about this in the right way at all. At all. Where is that thing I need to pick up? Oh, there it is. That's much better. Bam! Oh, DV is saying something. I think you pressed enter too early. What's going on in chat, guys? Maxi Taxi Driver loves you. And Maxi Taxi says get wrecked. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It's 11 PM in the game and it's still quite busy on the road. And no traffic there. Good. I'm not quite sure how heavy this load is. It feels much heavier than my previous one. 16 tons, yes. Okay. I need to rest in about 10 hours, 6 minutes. Cool. Smoothie. I have a smoothie command, guys. It's !smoothie. And it will tell you what's in my smoothie today. It's quite a good one again. Finally learning how to make good smoothies. That first one I did was not good. Everyone cares about a sex scandal while Stephen Fry talks about sniffing cocaine in Buckingham Palace. What? Limey! Stop it! Thank you, Skullcorn, and hello. Ingredients in today's smoothie are 2 bananas, a kiwi, a pear, some frozen summer fruit, rice milk, and a little bit of sugar. Yum! Smoothie command for the win. Is this where I need to go? No, next one. Maxi Taxi, I can't do anything, my mods need to do this. Mods, are you on this? Thank you. Yes, 10-minute timeout. Limey, please be respectful of everyone in here. Not just me, but all the viewers and the mods. And that wasn't very respectful. Oh why do I keep pressing the wrong trigger? To go backwards. That's alright, Ellie. I know you're busy. Where are we going? I forgot. Are we going to Nice? Marseille, okay. Marseille. He may find that it's 20 minutes as you just timed him out to. Does that stack? I never realized that. Ivan! The ingredients in my smoothie today are chocolate, fudge, pure diabetes. Sounds amazing. I think Skullcorn just got home from school. Train station. Ah, I see. So are you chat only then? Or do you have a huge data bundle every month? Because I'm always afraid to watch streams when I don't have Wi-Fi. Or maybe you just have Wi-Fi at the station. Wasting your 3G MBS in this. Yes. So you can't change your name color? No. You know someone with a dog called DOG? That's quite cool. Why can we not? Oh my god. You got 2,000. I have 750 a month. That's all I need. Because I usually have Wi-Fi. Almost everywhere I go. And if I don't, I just don't watch streams. Oh, I should have been indicating, of course. Okay, so we're back in France, back to the country of the toll booths. Hello, ship! That ship looks way too tall to make it under that bridge. Look at that. Where's it going? Oh, he's not. Oh, it's not even. Is it? Is this even a bridge? Maybe not. Never mind. You'll be at a computer in about 30 minutes. Okay, cool. You have 1.5 gigs of 3G. Oh no, that was a traffic sign. Oh, 8%. How is that 8%? That's not even fair. That's not even fair. You have 1 gigs of 4G. I have 4G, 750 MBs of 4G, but my phone doesn't support 4G. Unfortunately. You have to work tomorrow. Yeah, sometimes I get mad. Weekend is nice though, isn't it? Although for me, recently, it felt like weekend when it was Tuesday and Wednesday. Because obviously I stream Fridays to Mondays, and then it sort of feels like weekend on the Tuesday. New phone fund for Laura? Well, J-Bulls, actually what happened was that I just had a huge phone bill that I knew was gonna happen. Because I had a lease phone with my previous contract. And I lost that phone. And I didn't have insurance. So when the contract ended, they asked me, do you want to keep the phone or do you want to hand it back in? If you hand it back in, you don't have to pay anything. But of course I couldn't hand it back in because I lost it on the bus. So I had to pay for a phone that I didn't even have anymore. So that was my huge phone bill for the previous month, and that's why, because I started my chair donate fund earlier, but I don't have an income, so I needed some of that donation money to pay for that. Stupid mistake. My brain keeps telling me to make a female driver joke. Don't listen to your brain, Favor. FTV is effective with the hammer today. Yes, he is. How did I lose it? Skullcorn, I was out one night and I came back on the bus and I was texting. Or WhatsApping, I think. I don't remember. And it was on my lap. And then when I stood up, it fell, but I had music. I had earphones in. So I didn't hear it fall. And then I got off the bus, checked my bag. Phone wasn't there. Freaked out. couldn't do anything. Bus was gone. So I immediately filled in a lost property report on the website of the bus company. And heard nothing since. Wasn't found. Obviously someone just took it and kept it because it was quite an expensive phone. Hey Eric, how you doing? That was the story of my phone. And also, like, this has been such a bad year. Before this year, I'd never lost a phone or damaged a phone. But the new phone I got, I dropped it on a night out with friends and there was a huge crack in the screen. Fortunately, Ali put in a new screen for me when I was there. So that was awesome. So it's all good now. Hey Wolf Cub, how you doing? Good to see you again. Do I prefer the iPhone? No, I prefer Android, to be honest, tables. I really like HTC. I've had an HTC for a while now. Different ones. Hey, Bacon Pancake Boy! Always making me hungry when you show up. Yes, you did earn the MAM points, for sure. Get the Samsung. I've never had a Samsung phone, I think. But I'm not getting a new phone, guys. I mean, it's alright not having 4G. It's fine. I don't really do a lot on the internet on my phone. Just check emails, check the weather, check, what else do I check? Travel times and stuff. Bus times, train times. Wolfka was a Nokia engineer for 10 years. Nice. Trust me, I'm an engineer. So I should get a Samsung if I need a new phone. Well, I'm gonna keep this one for a while. Because this one is not like tied to my contract. My contract ends in a year and a half. I just got it. And it ends in it's too expensive, but it was the cheapest one I could get. You were one of the only 100 people in the country that was allowed to work on the communicator. What's the communicator? I can't believe my truck is already this damaged. I suck sometimes. You like Motorola? Never had a Motorola phone. I don't think so. Stimnasi is a doctor of space engineering, yeah. The teens outside your window are chanting something about David Cameron and oppression? Is there like a protest going on, Ivan? Outside your window. Samsung has cheap phones with touch. Samsung Galaxy S5 Mini. Is that a good one? At the time, the communicator was Nokia's flagship product. It sounds like something out of Star Trek. You were offered a job at Nokia's head UK base in Huntington? I'm assuming that implies that you didn't take it. And why not? Tables is a rocket surgeon. I'm well, not a brain surgeon. I know stuff about the brain. I have a doctorate in city building games. That's the truth, guys. That phone is a good one? Awesome. I'll keep it in mind. Since when did you become an expert in theoretical astrophysics? Last night. That would be hard to get to be an expert in theoretical astrophysics in a night. Or in a day. It's smaller than a normal... Yeah, see, what I think, most phones are too big. Most phones are too big nowadays. Especially if you have tiny hands like me. You were happy where you was. That's a good enough reason to say no. Five people visibly drunk just yelling, no protest? It's just past noon. I'm assuming you're in the UK because of, you know, what they were yelling about, but that means it's 1 for you. 1 PM and they're visibly drunk yelling. Why do you say trucks for where you're... Am I missing a message here? Isn't that why the iPhone 6 is having bendy problems because people say it's too big? Thank you, Favorite6. I thought you were already following me, but thanks for the follow anyway. You're getting the S5 in January? Nice. Yeah, I decided I don't really want a contract with the phone because that makes it so much more expensive. Yeah, the iPhone 6 Plus, that's huge. And it was bending because it was in people's front pockets and their jeans were too tight or something. The ETS2 patch 1.14 looks nice. Looks like you can lift the middle wheel. That's very interesting for people who actually like know what to do with that. Not me. Your phone is bigger than the 6 Plus and doesn't bend, Ivan, so it's probably not made of the same materials then. An Apple product fan. Yet to see good product from them, so you don't follow the Apple news. No. Okay, Mr. Amdemic or Bob. How you doing today? The iPhone 6 bend is over media hype. They only had about 6 or 7 actual phones returned. But, I mean, just the fact that you can bend it, they should have tested that, right? Also, there was a video of someone trying to bend a Nokia. I've not seen the video, but... You've lag? Good job, 3G. Oh, it'll be better when you are in your PC, Skullcorn. Yay! Splimsy and Bob are hearting each other. Wait, jeans too tight. Is Apple combating hipsters? Yes, Ivan, that's exactly what they're doing. It's such a good song. It's so happy. You can snap a pencil. Should they recall or redesign them too? Not really. Fair enough, but not really. I don't know. It's a phone, and even if you snap a pencil, you can still use it, right? If you can bend the phone like that, could they still use it? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I probably did, Jables. I probably did. I already have 8% damage on my trailer. Admittedly, I like when you hit stuff. Have you seen my getting stuck in the desert highlight, Jables? It's on YouTube. You don't get why hipsters are Apple obsessed. I thought they were not supposed to like cool things, yeah. Pencils, true, that's also a thing. Pencils don't cost $1,200. Where do you keep your pencils? Guess not in your pants, no. That wouldn't be a good place to keep them. I try not to put any plastic cards like credit cards or anything even in my pockets because I'm afraid I'll bend them or break them. Yeah, go check it out, Jables. I got out though, so that was quite good out of the desert. It's just like stuff people aren't using yet or the most expensive things, yeah. Apple is usually quite expensive. Smoothie! We don't really need fuel yet, or sleep. So we'll just keep going. Okay, Ali, let me know what you're playing, please. Otherwise I'll just put random games in the thing. In the multi-dish command. Have fun, have fun. The way the media tout it is like it's a massive problem for Apple, so they have replaced a few phones. Just don't think it is a massive problem, not like Lloyd's messing up my card. Hashtag first world problems, yeah. Speaking of phones, some engineers modded a phone to have a 512 gig SD. Wow. Why would you need that though on a phone? Your 2.5-year-old Motorola Droid Razr still does fine for me. Yeah, I don't mind having slightly older phones. Thanks, sir, you are being hunted. Oh, I wish I could see that. Aww. When are you gonna start playing ETS2 single player then? Is that while I'm still doing it? While I'm still playing ETS2? Oh, I wish I could see that. That's a shame. I like the scenery here. It's pretty. I don't even know where I am exactly, but... Around 5 p.m.-ish. Okay. Yay! I'm thinking about 6-ish. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I just got a new message. I'm not sure who it was by, but... I can't see who sent me the message. Someone sent me a message. Thank you for the message. I'll check it out later. Depends how much fun you have in this other game. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll just put various games in there then. Your phone has 2 gigs. I don't even know how much my phone has. Text and call and nothing more. Good times, yeah. Oh, it was Eric who sent me a message. Thanks, Eric. I'll check it out later. After the stream. Need food? I need food too, Favor. Bring me some food. Thank you, Ellie. Aww. Have fun in your stream, Ellie. Have fun. I'll pop over when I'm done. Best phone you had was the N900. Ooh. Grass. Hello, Grass. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ellie. Your phone has 2 terabytes? Not sure what the big deal is. Wow. More toll booths. Probably still in France then. Someone's blush. Yeah, still in France. Your PC only has 1 terabyte. My PC... Oh, do I have 1 terabyte? I think I have a 1 terabyte external hard drive and a 1 terabyte hard drive in my PC. Doexius, I'm not quite sure what that was, but probably too many caps. I'll start my multi-twitch link soon. Oh, my lights were on already. Hey, Ganzel fan, how you doing? Good to see you. Or it was me timing him out for what he put in chat. Could be. Slim, could be. Do I want to know what it was he said that got you so upset? 977 kilometers to go on this trip. Look at the mountains. Ooh. Classic GTX 770, wanted a 970, but that would go over your budget, sadly. Anyone know a cheap 970 for a future upgrade? I have no idea, Ivan. Ali's always pretty well informed about those things. Hey Thunderbolt, how you doing? Those clouds look nice. Very bright though. Very bright. I'm good, Thunderbolt. How are you doing? End of the week, Friday, or maybe it's Saturday already where you are? Could that be? Nope. Because even in Australia, it's not Saturday yet. But maybe it's really early in the morning for you, where you are. I even think more what performance increase you have over your current setup, not what the quickest is on the market. £760 for the build. Already got the case, just upgrading stuff like PSU, motherboard and stuff. Okay. It is Friday indeed. Going good besides this whooping cough you've had for about 8 weeks? That's not good, Thunderbolt. Is there anything you can take for that, or how does that work? Do you have to sort of let it... how do you say that? Do you just have to get over it without being able to do anything about it? Still Friday for a few more hours, Laura here. Yeah, of course, you're from Australia. It must be 10:15 at night, Jables. Do you have any plans for tonight, Friday night? I still have a 512 MB graphics card and not getting a new one for a long time. It seems food goes first. Yes, food is more important than a graphics card. I would say so. Run its course, exactly, Giga. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, and good to see you again. Alpha is here as well. Friday, and in Germany, Day of the German Union, or whatever it is called in English. How does that? Is that like a big party day then, Alpha, or is it more like a formal, official thing? You had whooping cough when you were a kid. Not nice to have it all. No, it's not nice. It's a nasty thing because you cough a lot to the point where you gag or vomit. Ugh, sounds bad. And you feel dizzy. And you feel gunky. Do you have anyone to take care of you, Thunderbolt? Wait, Friday night we are meant to do something special? Yeah, so they like have pizza. Pizza. So Nessie, I used to have a GTS 8800. A proto station outperforms it. A what? Potato station. Potato station outperforms it. Nice. I hadn't made any plans, so I'm here. And we're glad to have you, Jables. We're glad to have you. Yeah, I don't have any plans for tonight. Apart from watching Ali play some games. I still have some cider I brought back from Scotland. Pear cider. So I could have some pear cider. I can have some crisps. Just sit back and chill. No, more formal, but no work or school. That's good, Alpha. That's nice. Long weekend for you then. Yourself and your parents only 20-minute drive away. That's nice, Thunderbolt. That's nice to have your parents close. School starts on Monday. Oh yeah, new semester then. Whoop Decker, got food. What kind of food? Is it cake? Is it cake? Please tell me it's cake. Or pizza. Pizza is fine too. Or sushi. I had sushi yesterday. It was quite good. It was too expensive, but quite good. Long weekend here. Gotta work on Tuesday. Nice, long weekends. Long weekends are good. Oh, Greg's. Nice. What did you get? You have a Greg's next door? Oh. Oh yeah, you don't eat pizza. What are you studying again, Jables? Did you already tell me? I apologize for forgetting everything. I can sometimes remember where you guys are from, but that's about all of it. I don't know how I got through uni with a memory this bad. Tuna crunch. We call it an onion crunch because there is more onion than tuna in it. It sounds nice anyway. You wish you could win the Jeep they have on the Monopoly prize for McDonald's. I wouldn't know what to do if I won a car because I don't have a driver's license. You're within walking distance of a Greg's, Costa Coffee, and KFC. I like Costa Coffee. It's nice. Oh, you never said you do? Oh, I did graphic design, Jables. I went to art school for graphic design straight after high school, and it took me about... I probably decided within the first month that it wasn't for me. I love graphic design, but the way it was taught there, nope. So I stuck it out for a little bit longer. I just didn't go to the classes I didn't like. I went to photography classes till the end, because I stopped like after the first semester. That's when I dropped out. Then I just played games for about 6 months, and then I went to study English at uni. Yeah. Always hope that when you peel the thing off, you get an insta win. That would be fun, though, winning a big prize like that. I'm not quite sure what the biggest prize is I've ever won. I know my brother won a MacBook for me, an Apple laptop. I needed one for art school, and there was a sort of like a contest where you had to place in a video game contest. It was like a really simple game, and he was really good at it, so he won me a MacBook. And then one of his friends in school, he was super good at it, so he won like 7 of them and sold them. Yes, Thunderbolt, I'm saving up for a chair. If you type !donate, it will give you a link that you can click to check out the chair I'm saving up for. Yeah. It's tasty? Good. Then you ended up doing neuroscience, sounds logical. Yes, I did. I did English language and culture as my undergrad degree, but I did a minor in developmental psychology because I really wanted to learn about language and how language works in the brain. Because I enjoyed doing English, but I wasn't really enjoying all the grammar and syntax and stuff, even though I'm a grammar Nazi. But yeah, I wanted to learn more about how language works in the brain, how we learn language, especially as children or babies. So I did a minor in developmental psychology, but didn't learn a lot about language. So I decided to do cognitive neuroscience. Because the masters I did, it was kind of, you could choose your own path through the program with your own courses and your own internships. So that was really good. You did sociology? Nice. That's interesting. You have a nice brother? Yes. I think his my parents paid for his PC. Because they didn't have to buy me a MacBook. So they paid for his PC, or paid something towards his PC anyway. It has your name in it. Yes, it does. And it looks awesome. Also, that command isn't updated. The balance is on the left side of the screen, guys. Your brother did philosophy, such a useless degree. He works at a fish cannery and something. We don't really speak anymore. Because he did philosophy, or for other reasons. So how do we learn language? Wow. Do you have a 6 hours, Giga? Or nice chair, I hadn't seen it yet. Yes, it looks amazing. Complementary therapies? What is that, Woopdecker? Can you explain to me what that is? I am indeed using Ali as a case study while teaching him Dutch. Unfortunately, I can't look in his brain. But second language learning is interesting too, because lots of stuff happens when you are fluent in 2 languages. I'm pretty fluent in English, I would say, and there's this thing called code switching, where you don't realize it, but you're speaking one language, and then in the middle of a sentence you just continue on in the other language that you're fluent in. It's called code switching. I've been noticing myself doing that more often recently because I've been speaking English so much. Not only during my streams, which is about 24 hours a week, I think. Yeah, 4 days of 6 hours of streaming. But obviously I'm also talking to Ali quite a lot in English. So I think I'm speaking more English than I'm speaking Dutch at the moment. That has some interesting effects. Probably because he smells of fish, maybe. Oh, probably not. You have 3 other degrees that I don't mention. What degrees, Ivan? You've got about 4. Give me the clip notes. I can send you my thesis, Giga, if you really want to know. You can look at his brain with a hammer or a saw? No, I would like to keep him alive, Faber. I kind of like him, so. I reckon we could pop Ali's brain out if you want to look. I got my hammer. Wow, guys. Do I play League of Legends? Do Axios? No. No, not really. I play it sometimes with friends, but I don't stream it ever, no. I would lose followers, I think. I think everyone would hate me. Because then they could tell that I was a real noob. You did shiatsu, a Japanese body... Oh yeah, I know shiatsu. Well, I don't know it, but I know of it. As part of that degree. That's nice that you could do that. Oh, I should have gone to bed. No, never mind. The rest of the degree was the theory around therapies, stuff like acupuncture and how we perceive illness in Oriental medicine. Nice! Complicated to explain, but that sounds good, Wooddecker. How's Ali's Dutch? Getting better. He's like quite good at pronunciation, so when we read Jip and Janneke stories, he gets the pronunciation right, but it's just the vocabulary is still an issue. And also spontaneous speech is difficult, which it always will be when you're learning a new language. Smoky water. Hiya. No, this is not multiplayer. Nope, because multiplayer is not compatible yet with the latest patch. Oh, there's a new patch out. I think since I started streaming this, they rolled out 1.14 or something. But nope, this is not multiplayer. But thanks for dropping by anyway. But Giga, to get back to your question about how do we learn language, such an interesting thing to talk about. There's so many different theories about how we learn language. Can you imagine? You're a baby. You don't even have the concept of words or sentences. You just hear sounds, and you have to learn a language out of that. And people don't explicitly tell you how to learn it, or even teach you the language, really. You just pick it up like that as a child. It's really interesting. You're staying? Awesome, Smokey. I really need to sleep though. I should have stopped there. Smoothie.
Alright, let's go.
Thunderbolt, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We associate vision with instinct and gestures, and that evolves into spoken word. There are theories like that, yes, Ivan. You have working memory problems thanks to dyspraxia, so learning languages can be fun. Oh, that can be very difficult then. Favor. Could you get better at it if you trained yourself? How come you need to sleep? It looks like it's daytime over there. Oh, in the game, Thunderbolt. In the game. I need to sleep within the next 2 hours, 57 minutes, or I'll start to like sleep in the truck, and that's not good. Yep. Yeah, that can be confusing if you're not used to this game. If you're not... What did I say? If you don't know much about the game. Just read the latest patch notes for Arcade. Finally, Incompany has used common sense and found a way to get rid of gold sellers. Nice. I guess that's a good thing. Since you put finally in all caps. A true gamer never sleeps. Ooh. Oh, you just turn the sleep thing off. I see. Well, that's an option too. But yeah, I like to sleep too. It also gives me the opportunity to alt-tab out if I need to, because I'm stopped. I can just pause it and alt-tab out, but it always seems nicer to just do that when I'm parked somewhere. It gives me a chance to go to the bathroom or catch up on chat if I need to. Looks like Ali has just gone live. So when I sleep, I'll also start running the multi-twitch timer. Ganselfan, do you need to install mods to the Euro Truck Simulator? Yeah, I am running 2 different mods, yeah, Ganselfan. Are you asking me how to do it, or if I do it? They have disabled all chat for level 15 or under, and set up a level 15 or less chat that will have a permanent GM monitoring it. That's good. A lot of work, I guess, but... Hey Jackrad, how you doing? They use reverse alchemy and turn the gold to lead. That would be a good thing too. Tried the memory training and other short stuff before, but none really worked well. What level am I? Good question. I don't even know. Getting close to level 30, I think. We'll see when I finish this job. Jables, this music is relaxing. It's not gonna last though. Oops, need to go there. Yeah, if you type !TSM and !BE, you'll get some links to the mods I'm using. I'm only using 2. Learning other languages is based off of directly associating words from that other language with your original language, but in your opinion, You need to start fresh, be given visual stimuli, and taught the word in the language. Yes, that should help indeed, because otherwise you'll always be translating instead of directly associating a word in the new language with an object or an idea or whatever. Thanks, Slim. Thank you. Where's the next stop gonna be? Okay, not too far away. We can definitely make that. We can get some fuel too. That would be good. And I can go for a short bathroom break again. Oh, that tea and smoothie. Must be hard driving and looking at the chat to keep up. It's alright. It's something you get better at, Thunderbolt. First time I did it, it was horrible. I could sleep here. Oh no, wait. I'll just go to the fuel station. If you say something wrong, that's because you only learned English because you live in Latvia. There's loads of people here who are speaking English as a second language. And typing English as a second language. I do better than most, thanks. Thanks, Whoop. It also helps that chat is right on the side of my second screen, so it's right at the edge. So I don't have to move my head too much to read it. Did you guys see the new version of Windows will be called Windows 10 and not Windows 9? Yes. I did see that. Oh, hey, Ellie! Oh, I'm not here. 8.1 is 9 according to Microsoft. At least that's their explanation for it. I want to stream one day, but do I have to have a webcam when I'm live? You don't have to, Thunderbolt. Slim Nasty has been streaming quite successfully for a while now, about 6 months, without a webcam. He is going to get a webcam soon. Okay, I'm quickly gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you soon. I'll pause it, actually. I'm back! Let's see, chat. Twitch derped. I'm not sure you missed anything, Slim. Everybody knows Microsoft can't count Xbox 360, Xbox One, Windows 8, Windows 10, yeah. Giga says, looking at the history of Windows, every second Windows is good, so now that they skip 9, 10 means it will be bad. Oh no. Thank you, Charlie Boy 14 for that follow, I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. An MS Insider claims... Oh, hang on, stop typing, guys. An MS Insider claims it is to do with old code. In old days, people used the Windows 9.x suffix, and they know people still use the older versions, and were afraid it would cause chaos if they named the new version Windows 9. Fair enough. Windows 10 looks really good. It'll be out next year, won't it? Once MS skipped 3 numbers, really. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 98, XP, Vista 7, 8, 10. They should teach children that in school. No, probably not. Is there anything you do need for when you want to live stream? A good mic, a PC that can run both the game and stream it at the same time. Thank you, Thunderbolt. And thank you, VGA Fates, for that follow. I appreciate that. You haven't even seen me drive yet, probably, but thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, 2 monitors is nice, Thunderbolt, to run your game on one monitor and have all your stream needs on the other. MS-DOS, yeah. Ali is still not here. Useful to have a second screen to keep an eye on chat. Yes. Hey, Astral, how you doing? Switch to Linux. How do people live stream games like Pokemon on a DS? I don't know. Do they? 3 monitors is better, yes. Okay, I'll run the Nightbot timer for the multi-twitch. I'll have to... Let's see, multi-twitch timer. Ali is streaming different games. Various games today. Watch both our streams here. That's the timer. That's running now. And the command, multi-twitch command. And there it is. Yay! Show session log. I'll get back to driving soon, guys. FTV, you are being hunted. That's a good title for a stream. Cool. Okay. Let's get back to the game, guys. An emulator, yes, that would work. I'm so excited. There will be a siren test. This is a test. I love it so much. At work, Astral, or... Smooth McGroove modded his 3DS to be able to broadcast. Wow, that's quite cool. Wall-mounted screens, Razith. Good point. Good point. I don't need my lights anymore. Yellow car! Yellow car. Go on. Oh god. Bus. Shiny bus. Car. Never mind. You want 3 screens, 1 for the game, 1 for TeamSpeak OBS, stream tip, follower alert, and 1 for stream back down so you can watch chat. Still want a 4th. Really? How would you deal with 4 screens? You have a question for everyone. If Pokemon was real and you could transform into one Pokemon, who would you transform into? Oh, that's a difficult question. I don't know all the new Pokemon. I know like the original ones. Not all of them, obviously. I couldn't name them for you. Ali is streaming too. Who do I watch? Favor. Use exclamation mark multi-stream. You can watch both of us. You can mute us both or one of us, and you can see both chats at the same time. Yay! You have a 17-inch 900p and 28-inch 720p. I'd prefer the other way round. I have 2 24-inch monitors. Question is invalid as Pokemon is not real. Well, in the future there will be a real life stream of a truck driver driving through Europe with a camera mounted on the ceiling using 4G. He'll probably crash and get lost in the desert, and this practice will be outlawed in the EU. If it was me, yes. There would be crashing involved. You saw someone streaming Civ Beyond Earth. Isn't that game coming in October 26th? Yes, Astral. Who was streaming it? Do you remember? Because I saw someone do it to Angry Joe, I think it was, in an astronaut suit. That was quite cool. Oh! Sorbing. Yeah, it's probably a review copy. It's not a finished copy. Not a copy of the finished game. You can only turn into Abra. Don't you know the lore? No, I'm sorry. Now, if I get back to work and build a new PC next year, I'm hoping to get a 34-inch screen and will Vesa mount my other 2 above. We'll send a Twitter screenshot. Yes, do it. Love to see that. Then your FPS on Space Engineers will nosedive. Oh, if you watch both of our... Aw, favor. Well, it's your choice. It's your choice. Really thinks he should go have a wash and shave and get changed. Should be in town in next. Yes! Go, Slim! You have to go to that job fair thing. Yeah, it was Angry Joe. Yeah, I saw a bit of that stream. He was quite funny with his army trying to attack someone. Hail the Angry Joe army. Yeah, that was quite a lot of fun. I've been watching some of the live streams from the developers as well. He was a psychic boy who one day woke up as Abra. Really? Is that what the lore is? That's quite interesting. Never knew that. I did watch it, the cartoons on TV, when I was younger. Of course I did. He was yelling too much. Yes, that's Angry Joe for you, I guess. Oh, Thunderbolt followed Whoop. Thunder, if you like watching ETS streams, you may want to give 44 a follow as well. He's not streaming it now, but he basically streamed it every day, apart from Wednesday for last week or so, or like 5 days a week usually. Hey, Johnny Walker, how you doing? Why am I in this lane? I don't know. I wish I could see Sir You're Being Hunted, because I've never seen that game. I wonder if it's any good. Also excited because you ordered your new GPU Sapphire R9 270. I'm changing from 5750. It's going to be a huge change. That's always fun, Astral, to get new hardware. Pokemon are people. Razooth. If someone could give Razooth permission, yes, then you can post the link. I can't do it right now. He has an awesome accent. Follow him? Yeah. He has a cool accent too. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Usually what I do when my stream ends is I'll send you out to several streamers who are streaming. Sim Nasty, 44 Yuriko, Carnage, Elohim. So if you're still here at 6, we'll all raid 44 Yur. And then you can see what he's like. Beyond Earth isn't different enough to not be the last big Civ 5 DLC. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to the tech web. It looks amazing. I'm really good, Johnny. Thanks for asking. Really good. And glad to hear you're fine too. Still getting it though? Yeah. I pre-ordered it. It was a donate goal. Oh, shoot. I should have gone the other way. Oh no. Okay, let's see how bad I messed up. Oh, I can always go that way. That's fine. It's not too bad. Your current GPU is 5 years old. You had to move on. Fair enough. It's always nice to get new stuff. Thanks to Massey for permitting Razooth. Also, Razooth, could you maybe send that to me in a PM? That would be awesome. I can check it out after the stream. You will still not acknowledge Pokemon. Fair enough. Hey, Tenoris. How you doing? Oh, crap. Oh, that was a yellow car. I like yellow cars. And thank you for that follow, Tenoris. I'm just calling you Tenoris. I hope that's correct. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Oh, it's quite warm in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm melting. Yeah, so Nessie will need to go soon for his job thing. Okay, Slim. Have fun and good luck and whatever else you need at the job fair. I should be here for about 20 minutes more. As long as you let me know when you're gone, that would be awesome. Good to hear you're good, Tenoris. Do you have any awesome weekend plans? And, like, do they involve pizza? That's always a super important question. Have I tried Arcade? No, I haven't, Astral. I haven't. I'm not sure if I want to, though, Astral. Do a U-turn? Not very safe, Thunderbolt. I could have done that. I'm crazy enough to do it, but... Seriously thinking about getting Sims 4? Yes! Sims 4 is good. I'll be back to playing the Legacy Challenge tomorrow, Sims 4. And Sunday. Oh, You know what, guys? I need a pillow. Hang on. My back. There we go. Thanks for the message, Razud. I'll make sure to watch the video after the stream. The free DLC stuff. Yes, there's going to be pools in the free patch for November, and there's going to be different career options and rewards in the DLC for December. Or for the... not DLC, it's not DLC, it's a patch. They are bringing in pools. Yes, that's what I said. Didn't I throw a game at you not that long ago? Yes, people have been giving me games. Can you remind me what game it was, Ivan? You got Sims 4 yesterday, it was pretty cheap on G2A. Nice. Damon phone. That's a good autocorrect. Stupid Twitch, open the message composer in the same tab. Oh. Silly Twitch. Thanks, J-Bulls. I like my shirt too. It's very stripy. You just saw a smart butt pillow ad. It can measure your heart rate and it warns you to get the F up and do some exercise. Wow. It would tell me to do exercise all the time. Matt Damon keeps calling me, he won't go away. That would be interesting indeed. Well, it is very stripy, isn't it? Ooh, car. Okay, Thunderbolt, have fun watching streams, and thanks for the follow, and I hope to see you again in the future. That'll be awesome. I feel like I'm not really going fast enough. I should use my cruise control more. Because I just let go of the trigger and then I forget cruise control is not on. Yeah, Wolfcup plays Arcade Astral. Yeah, I don't think it's a game for me. I mean, I'm already playing... Is Landmark like that? Because I play Landmark, and it's alright. I guess it's... I like the building more than the combat. I'm not a huge fan of combat. Unless it's in dungeon crawlers for some reason, I like them. Pillow needs to warn you about blood clots. That would be good. Yes, Wolfcub was indeed put in prison for 3 hours. Because he was stealing people's stuff. Not too bad, actually spending the weekend at your sister's place to babysit her and her boyfriend's cats. Nice! She lives downtown. Don't know about pizza, but definitely something. This one place called Chimborazo is really good, so may do that. Awesome. Pizza. I always want pizza. Always. 72 crimes to answer for, yeah. Ecuadorian food? I've never had Ecuadorian food. What kind of food is that, Norris? Seven hours to drive. It's not real time though, Alpha. It's not real time. For stealing trade packs and pushing people off cliffs and stealing their trade packs, yeah. A friend of mine is a dev at Tyrion and you play with her. I think it was her who got me put in prison. Maybe she just wanted to see how it worked. I thought I was the only one who always wants pizza. Oh no. I always want pizza too. Especially these last few weeks. Because I haven't had enough pizza, I think. I don't think I've had enough pizza. See, I'm kind of hoping my mum and dad are sort of away for dinner at some point soon. So I can just sit here and order pizza. And just like get fat. One night. One night. They got it wrong. I actually had 158 crimes to answer for, but they don't know about the others. Wow. Oh yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles always want pizza too. Good example there, Jack. Have I seen Liar Liar? Yes, I have seen Liar Liar. But I think that was a question for Wolf. You're watching the game for the first time, but you like it, Alpha. See, a lot of people who watch this for the first time go like, why are you playing this? This is not fun. But I play it because I can talk to you guys and see some awesome scenery as well. Kind of like Mexican in a way, this one thing I always like to order is like a stir fry of seasoned rice with shrimp, chicken, and pork. And they give you a ton. Nice, that sounds good, Norris. You want pizza too, but there's none there? Really, Alpha? No pizza places where you are. When he admits to having unpaid parking tickets and opens his glove box, they all fall out. That was you just then. A 1 kilogram pizza. It was so delicious, but you had to vomit it out. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Heresy! You can't vomit out pizza. Yeah, but too much of a good thing is not good. They were fine with your crimes. I think it was the closing speech to the jury. Something about when you get out, you will go and steal their trade bags and then tell friends where they are. Yeah, that probably didn't help, Wolf Cub. Probably didn't help. It does always make me yawn, this game, for some reason. Want good scenery? The Vanishing of Ethan Carter is your game. Really? What kind of game is that? Better than Crisis. Never played Crisis. What kind of game is it, Ivan? It sounds like an adventure game. Oh, I see. Ali stole my top 5 donators idea. If you guys type !! top donators, it will show you the top 5 donators of the previous month and of this month. Whee! One guy managed to get himself banned for 24 hours while answering for his crimes. Really? How did he do that? Jables, is Ali gonna teach me how to drive? You mean in real life? No, he can't. In real life he can't, because I need to right here, like in the Netherlands, you need to take lessons from a driving school. Screenshots are all over the PCMR subreddit. What for, Ivan? Oh, for the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. KW! Hiya! He made a speech about Russians should stay out of Ukraine, and so Trion banned him for it. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, Ali can drive in real life. Yeah, for sure. He's even a licensed driving instructor, but he can't teach me. It's not allowed in the Netherlands to have someone teach you to drive. Someone other than someone who works at as a driving instructor. You have a good game suggestion. It's a public transport tycoon. Cities in Motion. Yes, I've been thinking of streaming that. I played that a year ago. I played that, and it was a lot of fun. But Cities in Motion 2 was crap. Yeah, I never touched Cities in Motion yet. I do have it. Never touched it. How old are you, by the way, Whoop? Only if you want to answer this. Isn't that new train sim similar to that already? Well, no. Train Fever is not really like Cities in Motion, I don't think. Ivan, make sure not to link anything though, unless you've been given permission by one of my mods. You can drive too. Made my driving license a month ago when you turned 17. Nice, congrats. Whoop is 26. I'm 26. Whoop, that's not old. We're not old. We're not old. Thank you, the Master 059. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Just slow down here a little bit. Everyone wishing Whoop a happy birthday. That's nice. Whoop, did you have cake, by the way? Did I think I already asked you this, because this is the one question I ask people. I'm old to a 12-year-old? Yeah, probably. Hey, Embrosh. Thanks for that. I can sort of understand that because I speak a little bit of German, but could you please keep chatting English? Youngsters, yeah. I think 26 isn't old. Lots of cake will be eaten tomorrow. Awesome. Do you already know what kind of cake? Because cake is so important. I know I'm gonna get cake on my birthday. Also, I'm gonna have Ali here on my birthday, so that's good. He'll be visiting me in November. So no birthday stream, unfortunately, but I will be spending some time with Ali, which is awesome. And thank you, Johnny Walker. You were already following me, weren't you? Thanks for the refollow anyway. Jables turned 24 in August. Ah. See, everyone is sort of in their 20s. I'm sure there's older people here too, and younger people. Ambrish, please keep it in English. My German is not that good. Is it not German? No. If 26 is old, 29 must be close to death then, and I'm not planning to die very soon. The bastard is 29. I'm gonna be turning 27 in November. I'll feel so old. It's a special recipe for chocolate cake my boyfriend's mum makes. So nice. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, he got his passport, Wolf Cub. So, wild style driver. Thanks, I try. So the story is that he applied for his passport and it took much longer than anticipated. So he was actually going to come visit me in September. But he only got his passport about 2 weeks before. So we already decided that I was going to go visit him again in September and then he could come visit me in November. And it's all booked. It's all booked. The flights and the holiday home. Thank you, Killswitch925, for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. So everything's booked. The flights are booked. The holiday home is booked. So, it's gonna be awesome. Again. Oh, that picture always freaks me out because it moves, that emote. I'm from 1987 as well, Tenoris. Wait until you get closer to the big 3-0, yeah. Astral is just 22. It looks like most people here who've said how old they are in their 20s. Or early 30s. In video game character years, I'm as old as Donkey Kong and they made him Cranky Kong. What's a UN passport, Jables? I've never heard of such a thing. Guess Nintendo sees you as a geriatric. Nice. The bastard. I'm using TSM and brutal environments. Yes, thank you, Woopdecker. That's TSM, and there's also the exclamation mark BE, which adds, like, changes the scenery of the game. And also the sounds if you want to. Oh yeah, of course Wolf Cub is a little bit older than all the 20-year-olds here. Old enough to remember records. I think my parents used to listen to records when I was younger. Vinyl records, yeah. Thanks, Whoop, for posting that as well. Remember, guys, Prince of Persia? Yes! My brother used to play that, I think. No problem, bastard. No problem. There's some good mods, so... Pro mods is different than TSM, though, because TSM, it kind of goes south. So you get North Africa in there as well. Whereas Pro mods goes north, so you get Scandinavia. You have to work at the UN to have one. He worked there for his career, so he can go to any country in the UN with that passport. That's nice. That's a good thing to have. Problem with the vanishing of Ethan is a lack of content for a self-claimed story-driven game. I'm sure that's not sure that's a good thing. Fair enough. Oh, Ivan, did you get timed out? What happened? Vinyl doesn't turn grey when you use them a lot. I don't know a lot about records. They were kind of... Well, I mean, we still had them, but... I never owned any records, my parents did. Hey, Skullcorn, how you doing? What did Ivan do? Could someone tell me, at least? Did he link? For some reason, Nightbot doesn't tell me why people get timed out. 3G was dying, oh. New still with the mods, played the game vanilla for a long time, but now that gets... Yes, bastard, me too. Me too. But yeah, it's good to play it with mods because all the new cities and countries are really interesting. You can't see what he did. Okay. Is he actually timed out? I'm not sure if he's actually timed out. Check out the Russian map. Yeah, Russian map. Also, there's a Dutch map. Only allowed to go 60 here. Nope, you can't run both TSM and Pro mods, so that's a choice you'll have to make. Crisis. Yeah, well, I don't know. Crisis. Story, meh, graphics, holy baloney. Okay. I like good graphics, though, but story is important. He shouldn't have been. What, timed out? Don't think it does, but I'm sure someone corrected me the other day, so you need to investigate it more. He typed secret.am, but bot thought it was a website URL. Okay. I don't see him speak now, so maybe we want to untime him out. I'm gonna try and untime him out. Okay, hopefully that works. Thanks, all gonna look into them. Nice. Have fun, bastard, with that. I'm sure you will, because it adds lots of new content. Hey, Dimoon, or Daimoon. Is it Daimoon or Dimoon? There's a Polish rebuilding map as well. There's so many. There's a Hungary map as well. Don't try Hungarian map. Our roads are terrible, really. Records are made out of backlight. Okay. Never knew that. Still, Nasty looks smart in his posh shirt and trousers just to tie to complete the look. Awesome. No, I timed him out for 1 second, Wolf Cub, because if someone is timed out for 10 minutes... Not like you wanted to speak anyway. I'm sorry that happened, Ivan. I timed you out for 1 second because when I do that and you've had a 10-minute timeout, it will sort of override that and undo the 10-minute timeout. Job fair, yeah, indeed. With no preparation because the government doesn't think that it's necessary to get any further information but the time and location. The rest is a secret. Oh no. Yeah, KW. I already said that. TSM doesn't work with Pro mods. I know a little bit about this, KW. Okay, looks like all my mods are leaving. That's a bit of a problem. And why can I only go 60 here? You need 5 more cents, but when market things won't sell. Oh no, let's go forward. Oh, you're saving up for some DLC for something, right? Am I familiar with Dreamfall games? Third game is coming in November. Fans made it possible through Kickstarter. No, I'm not familiar with them. What kind of games are they? Astral. ETS2 is indeed updating. They rolled out an update, a patch, while I was streaming it, so I'm still streaming 1.13. Looks like you may need to mod for yourself. That's alright, Slim. That's alright. Yeah, there was an update this afternoon for it. That's fine. Wolfcop. Real life people. You read my crisis comparison. Would that not mean I wasn't timed out? Well, after I saw the timeout message, you didn't say anything, so I didn't realize you were. I didn't know if you were timed out really. When you have 5 more cents, you can buy Polish, American, and Canadian skin packs for this game, or someone can't survive without Facebook. Oh. Where am I going? Oh yeah, it's our birthday. When me and Wolf are gone, you have to behave or I will find you and I will do nothing, and I'm so good at that. Ooh, intel. Yeah, for ETS? Nice. Intel product placement for the win. Yeah, that's part of the brutal environment mod. I think. It must be, yeah. If someone goes bad, I will spam loud1187 so she notices it. Who's going to watch Taken 3? Probably not me. I don't know. I don't know though. I do have a film pass. So I can go see anything, basically, for free. Well, not for free. For 19 euros a month, I can go see the movies however many times I want. So I should use that more often. No! Don't get stuck! Thank you. Trailer mods, yeah, indeed. Liam Neeson is selling out? You think so? First is point and click, second is third person adventure game, and the third game is going to be a third person too. It's a game in a divided world. Arcadia is a place of magic, and Stark is our well-known technology world, and there are people who can move through the worlds. Those are called dreamers. Astral, could you do me a favor and send me a PM with the name of those games? Because I would love to check them out. Yes, Swoop Decker is a girl. Oh, there are girls on the internet. There are girls on the internet. Will the fourth be in fourth person? This road is interesting. It's like we're not even using the highways. Does no one pay attention? Apparently not, KW. What are you streaming again, Whoop Decker? What kind of games? I don't think Ali knows. He keeps calling me man and dude. Ali calls everyone man and dude. You just have to keep reminding him. Obviously, he doesn't call me dude. That would be weird. Yay! 101 followers. That's awesome. Those are the cool milestones to reach. A G27. Awesome. Do a lot of ETS2 multiplayer. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that again. It was a bit too chaotic for me when I did it. Once Thunderbolt was your 100th follower. Nice round numbers. I reached 100 followers on Twitter this past week. That was quite awesome. I post updates on my schedule if there are any updates. And also there's like been some posts of people on the stream who take screenshots or do fan art and then post them to Twitter. I always also try to post them to Facebook. I think the no collision server is good for me, so you can't crash. Yes, that would be good, maybe. 100 followers mean 24-hour mandatory stream for girls. Whoop, it's in the TNCs on Twitch. I'm glad it isn't. The word madam reminds me of a certain profession. Yes, Jack Red. It can be related to that profession, indeed. You streamed once, a glorious... Well, that's quite good for the first time, Ivan, because there's loads of people streaming and having 2 viewers. Yay! Sims will be back tomorrow, Skullburn. You can't stay awake for 12 hours, let alone 24. Yeah, I did a 24-hour stream, that was fun. I'd like to do another, but not when I live here, because my parents, they apparently during one of my 12-hour streams I did, they sort of were kept awake by my voice. Oh, Slim's still here. Oh yeah. Extended naps not allowed. Nope. Someone who follows me calls me ma'am. Can't remember who. Nice. You vote for... Ah! Crap. You vote for a 24-hour sim stream. As I said, I can't do a 24-hour stream while I still live here. Yeah, get out of the way, car. Want to post a Photoshop pic to your Twitter one day. Lots of hugging bear with demon horns and other horrors such as EA. Ivan, feel free to do that anytime you want to. That would be fun. Yes, Lim, you have to go to the job fair. And microtransactions, that's pretty evil indeed. Nightmares. Nightmares. In the fan art David Howells, which I also posted on Facebook, there's he sort of did some paint skills on Lotso. Thank you, Astral, for the message. I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. Oh yeah, oops. Oh, we don't have a Lotso command. We should have a Lotso command that says Lotso is not evil, he smells like strawberries. Oops, I was reading Ellie's chat there for a minute. And overhyped games, yeah. Going now, honest. Please goodbye to everyone. Remember, behave. Yes. Have fun, Slim. Have fun. And I'll see you after, maybe. I'm not sure how long these things take. Job fair nowadays is one dude at the desk saying, "We got nothing." Aww. I don't think I've ever been to a job fair. What time is it? 10 to 8 in the game. I think I can manage to get this job done before I go to sleep. Dreamfall games are your favorite games next to Siberia. I've not played Siberia. I know what it is, but I haven't played it. And the absence of Half-Life 3, yeah. Are you disappointed? How so, Skullcorn? Not as much as you expected or wanted or thought you would get? Valve can count to 3, yeah, that's the joke. The running gag at Valve, I guess. Why am I only allowed 60 here? That's just silly. Oh, sleepy, sleepy. In the game. That yawn. I'm gonna have to stick behind it here because I need to turn off soon. I don't even remember where I'm going. Denmark, somewhere? Yay, didn't hit anything. Woohoo! You make €4 an hour, and I know I worked about 50 to 60 hours this month, so that would be around €220, but you only got 144. Do you have like loonstrook in Skullcorn? Because that should specify your taxes and everything. You may want to take a look at that. But that could be taxes indeed. Even though you shouldn't be paying too much in taxes if you're only making €4 an hour. Ivan, wow, that's good. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Left 4 Dead 3 confirmed. Nice. How do you get paid then, Skullcorn? Do they just hand you an envelope with money? Because that's not very legal. You get 900 for doing nothing, wouldn't get out of bed for anything less either. Really, Jack? I need to find a job. Earn some money, move out, and have pizza parties every weekend while I stream. I would get so fat, but it would be so worth it. You would only be able to see my face anyway. 32 kilometers. I really need to sleep because I am going to start falling asleep soon. You just put it in your bank account. But they should send you, or at least give you the opportunity to look at the loonstrookje. Because you need them for your taxes and stuff, loonstrookjes. So you may want to look into that. You should actually look into that. $20 kilometers to go. Yes, I'm getting tired, I know. Please don't fall asleep. Please don't fall asleep. I'm nearly there. Oh, it's Recklinghausen, not Recklinghausen. I'd get so fat, but it'd be so worth it. You could only see my face anyway. Yes, Jables. That's what I said. I'll try to, but I don't have like internet banking yet, so I can only see how much is on your bank by going to the money box. Yeah, well, it won't be in your bank. They should give you either through like email or I don't know how it's usually done, but I always got a loonstrookje every time I got my salary. Now I could see like how many hours I'd worked, how much of my salary was going to taxes and stuff. Candidate thoughts by Laura, yes. Ricochet 2 confirmed. Hey Yordi, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you again. Ding dong! Thank you, Aloba234 for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're enjoying the stream. You might check that out then. Yes, you should, Skullborn. Because that will tell you why you only got the money you got instead of the money you expected to get. Loonstrookje, Jables. I don't know how to say it in English. That's the thing. It's a Dutch word. Like a payment slip. Is that what you call it? It specifies how many hours you worked, how much you'll get paid, and also how much you are paying in taxes and stuff. A paycheck specification, yeah, bastard. Bam! Satisfactory? Did you guys know that my idol Kim Jong-un broke his ankle? South Korean intel says he broke his ankle himself because he's so fat that his ankle couldn't take the weight. He ate too many Swiss cheese. What? Yeah, sometimes I will say things in Dutch if I don't know the English words, but I should be more specific about, like, telling you guys that I'm talking in Dutch. The Stanley Parable 2, Stephen's Conundrum. I liked Stanley Parable. It was fun.